Hi, this is Dorothy from TaiChiBozeman.com/rawfoodblog and from FaveDiets.com. We're making English toffee today, raw English toffee. They came out so good, and when you peel them off, they make this chewy, molasses-like tasting English toffee that just has all good ingredients for you. Nothing bad. And it's surprisingly simple. So in this bowl, I put equal amounts, 1/4 cup of coconut oil, 1/4 cup of yacon syrup, and 1/4 cup of coconut crystals. Here's the ingredients. Coconut crystals is from the, I'm sorry, I'm missing almond butter too. The coconut crystals is from the blossoms of the coconut tree. And the yacon is an Andean plant from the Andes, a relative of the sunflower. And its fructose has very little effect on your blood sugar. It's a probiotic. It's actually a prebiotic. It helps control the flora in the intestines and help get the probiotics to grow. So if anybody has stomach troubles, you should start taking yacon if you can. It's really a great prebiotic and probiotic. So good for your stomach. So I'm putting about 1/4 cup of almond butter in here too. And again, the recipe is going to be below, so just click on the word more and you'll see all the ingredients. And then you just stir this by hand, it's really easy. Also need a touch of salt, dash of salt, and a dash of vanilla powder or a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And why I'm putting those over there is because we're going to make a little chocolate sauce to go on top. So just keep stirring it until it becomes a nice, totally mixed, creamy texture. And then you can put it in little silicone molds like I did, or and those come out really easy. Or you can put it on a big piece of parchment paper, which I'm going to do here, and spread it out into one big candy. And then when it comes out of the freezer, you'll just break it apart into little candies like peanut brittle. So we'll put that on the paper now. And I know a lot of you will want to start tasting it now. You can. It's really good. You could probably form these into little balls and make truffles. So flatten that out really good with the back of the spoon. And if it gets too sticky, just wet the back of your spoon. And then, just making a nice round shape. So I'm going to put that in the freezer, and I noticed it took about 20 minutes last night. And while that's in the freezer, you want to make your chocolate sauce. And the chocolate sauce is also equal amounts. I learned this from a chocolate maker in Ecuador, and it's always equal amounts of cacao powder, your coconut oil or cacao butter, and your sweetener, which in this case is honey. So that's about a tablespoon of each there. And here's a little vanilla powder and salt again. And you could also use carob. And then you're going to stir this until it's nice and creamy. There's my new birthday bowls for my daughter Rachel and my son-in-law. So just takes a minute, but you want to keep stirring this. And then when your candy comes out of the freezer in about 20 minutes, just pour this on top and of the whole thing. And then sprinkle some slivered almonds on top. And then eat your chocolate and meditate. It's the only really 2 secrets I learned from that chocolate maker: equal amounts and then meditate. Enjoy your English toffee. From Dorothy at TaiChiBozeman.com/rawfoodblog and from FaveDiets.com.